He never gives me a side profile. Look, 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 look. He literally doesn't. Here comes Boots. Oh my gosh, look at all the fish. Oh my goodness, look at, oh my. They only live for 2 or 3 years though. Very short lifespan. What's going on, Cuffaros? Welcome back to another video. We're in front of the saltwater tank to start it off, and thank God that bone didn't land on my toe. I got a haircut, and that's something new. It's a little short, but we'll get used to it. Look at this fish tank, fellas. I mean, the only thing that's really not going good is this hammer. A couple of the heads that were touched during transportation have slightly went away, but Tommy said they should grow back. So let's just keep our fingers crossed just as much as we got them crossed for a Dogecoin to go flying through the roof. Anyway, back to the corals. We have a lot going on in this tank now. I mean, there's so much going on and everything is doing absolutely fantastic. As you can see, our clowns, some of the cardinals are right there, but our clowns are over there. Look at the conch climbing on a rock. First time I've seen one on a rock. It's so hard to get good lighting on this camera, I'll be honest, with the certain lighting that it's on right now. But this blue lighting, sometimes it's difficult. Look at our shrimp just chilling on our mushroom coral. I'm gonna flip around the back side now and show you some of the corals that are going on this side. Look at the leather coral in the corner here. Is absolutely popping right now. I haven't even seen it that open yet, to be honest with you, and it looks absolutely amazing. What else is going on? This is the first time I've seen the tank this morning, so I'm right there with you. There's one of our harp-tail blennies right there, and there's another one over there. Now, right now, as you can see, we have fish, but it's nothing crazy. Like, you can't just see fish when you're looking at it. You'll see a couple over here. We're getting much more, and of course, gets the lights on in here. More fish are coming, though, for this aquarium, and it's going to be absolutely insane. When it's fully finished, these corals are growing and there's a lot of fish swimming around. It's gonna be nuts. The lighting, I look purple. Hello, I'm an avatar. Now this tank is doing good. So is our flower horn tank. These guys are doing absolutely amazing. I need to feed them. I have a couple pellets down here. Oh, let's go, ready? Boop, boop, boop. This guy only eats pellets. We're actually trying to heal him back to full, what's the word I'm looking for? Great health. Tommy and I have had him on some medication right here. And we usually mix it into his pellets. Right now I'm not gonna do that. You'll be good, buddy. And then of course, George Jr. over here just always doing absolutely amazing. He never gives me a side profile. Look, 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 look. He literally doesn't. He will not give me the side of his body. Watch. Dude, why you gotta do that to me? I'm trying to make a video. I'll give you a couple pellets too, but usually I feed him bloodworms. He pipes them. Boom. I'll get your side profile now that you're eating though. Got some fan art up here to hang. You guys know the P.O box is down below. You want to send some art. It's almost full, but you know. This though, this tank, this is what the flower horns used to be, and look at the size comparison, it's insane. We're gonna try to do, I think, all the baby turtles from outside. I kind of want to do in here. I think it'd be really cool to do like a half water, half, you know, land tank. Super cool scaping. Some things in the works. You'll see that coming up on the channel. Make sure if you're not subscribed to subscribe down below. Hit that like button for me while you're down there, because that just helps me out with the algorithm. And then of course our axolotls, which I gotta get out of the lighting. It's just so hard to film these guys, and I think I'm gonna upgrade their tank as well, because this, you just never could, like, they're either in their hides or it's so dark in there that you can't see anything. And I don't like to turn the lights on because I know that sometimes irritates them. Okay, the light is broken. That's good to know. Oh, it's flickering. There he is. He's right down there. You see him? Chilling. And the other one is inside that hide, which is way too dark to even see him. Look how dark they are. And I think that's why they like him so much. I gotta turn this off. Alright, let me close this up, and guess what time it is? I have not shown you guys the animals in almost 6 days because I've been posting every 3 days. Last video was fully on this tank right here, so you go, I haven't seen the animals in a bit. Let's go outside and check on the animals. Cuffaros, look, we put a new fountain in the pond. I like it. It looks good. Much more flow, and it sounds amazing out here. If the ducks weren't screaming, you'd be able to hear it. Alright, let's feed everything. It's been a little bit, guys. Here we go. Oh my gosh, dude, Kevin gets so crazy. Look at the mallard. Did you see that? Wow. There we go. The ducks are absolutely going crazy, and here's all of the ibises that steal our food. Get! They know feeding time, and they all come. They're all wild. Look at these things. Reaching in the water, stealing that pellet. Hey, I guess everyone's got to eat, right? All right, scoop. I got you little guys. What's up, winkers? Got the cows over there right now eating on some fresh alfalfa that I got yesterday. There we go. There's even some corn mixed in there. Oh, we're so spoiled, it's insane. Oh, hello. There you go, piggies. Everyone eats. Oh my gosh, Boots, you're still trying to do that? Here comes Boots. That's a fail. Turkey always just follows me around for a quick bite. Money. Enjoy, fellas. Half for you. Half for you. Both big pigs, good to go. And just like that, everything is fed. Although I got to do a couple waters. Rosie, hi Rosie. Getting so big. We got Pua here. There's Duke. Baba. Everyone's eating, right? Goats have water, so now we turn on this side. So satisfying. The pigs get all this dirt, and then whoop, all gone. Flip it over, fill her back up. Turkey drinking. They love the fresh water. Got interrupted by a pig, but once these waters are fully done, all I do is flip this little, and it will run all the way to the hog enclosure where I have to then fill up their bowl. I tell you what, that is one of the smartest things I've ever done in my entire farm life, was running all these hoses to each enclosure, because it used to take me 35-40 minutes to do waters because I had to pull one hose to each spot. Then I did that, and it takes about 5-10 minutes now. Now that is what I'm talking about. Save time, because guess what you never get back? Exactly that. Gary! Oh, what? Oh my God, it is. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate it. He just told me it was full, so now we switch over to this one. And there we go. Everything has eaten and got fresh water. What is burning my hand so? Poison ivy or something. Well, I figured out what was burning my hand. There's about 5 million ants right here, red ants, and let alone this tree plant thing, I don't know what it is, has a bunch of spikes on it, and it's like fiberglass. It is all in my hand. Ooh, that feels good. Just to let you guys know, everything in this pond eats now. I mean, look. If I just, look at that. They're all fired up. Watch them come full speed over here. Oh, look at all the pacu waiting for me too. The catfish come up. So nice and warm. It is unbelievably warm. Got the jag, the little bass. We have a smaller bass in here, like I mentioned. Destroys fish. We're gonna do a feeding. I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not gonna feed them today. We're gonna do an epic feeding on this pond. Everything in here eats. That smaller bass, my plan was for that bass to go in here because they're a lot more feisty. So as the little one eats, it kind of fires up the bigger bass, which is, there he is right there. Right there, absolute toad. It'll fire him up and he'll start eating, and let me just tell you, it worked. Thump is not hand feeding, but he's much more, you know, aggressive and active. Ever since the water got warm, it's about like 80 degrees in here, the fish have been just fired up. Look at the gar next to the bass, that's crazy. I cannot wait to share all that with you guys. Without further ado though, Andy's shop. After getting all the fish from my saltwater tank inside, we went and got some more for Andy's shop. We are here at Ori picking up Andy's order of fish, and it's time to unbox this stuff in just a second. Future Paul is talking about me right now, past Paul. This place is beautiful, and if you haven't watched our tour video from this place, go check that out. It was my last video. You don't want to miss it. We toured the entire facility, and not only that, got fish from my saltwater tank. So don't miss that video. We are heading out of this place and bringing these boxes to Andy to unbox and see what goodies are inside. And by goodies, I mean beautiful saltwater fish. Did Andy get any coral too?
I believe so.
Maybe even some coral.
I don't actually know, so this will be a surprise.
It's just a giant surprise for everyone.
Yeah.
Cool, see you there. Anyway, we did a giant saltwater fish unboxing, and I want to make sure I include that in today's video because who wants to miss that? Without further ado, stick along because you all know if I'm with Tommy, you're going to learn something. He's going to explain every fish that we unbox out of these boxes from ORA. Now enjoy, and I will see you back right here. Andy is busy, but we are here back and got our boxes to deliver Andy. One more in here, I gotta get out. And we are going to unbox a whole lot of fish. All right, so inside, it's a busy shop right now. So we're gonna just stick to being outside And we'll unbox a bunch of fish out here. Tommy is going to explain a lot of the fish species that are in here. I know you all love when he just gives information. And yeah, this is a massive unbox. Oh, it says all the fish right here. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful packaging, huh?
Right?
Ready? Perfect. Unboxing time. Oh my gosh, look at all the fish. Oh my goodness, look at, oh my.
So this is sea lettuce. Remember you ate this?
I did eat
Straight
that.
out of the ocean.
When we were in the ocean. Roll the clip.
Salad. Hungry, Paul?
Yeah.
So that little green algae there,
Yeah?
that's Ova latuca. Sea lettuce.
You can eat it?
You can eat it.
Legally, I'm allowed to eat this. FWC ain't gonna be at my front door?
No.
Am I supposed to touch that thing?
I wouldn't touch the worm.
Yeah, that thing looks scary.
So the fuzzy things on the side of the worm,
Yeah.
those are like, they're irritating. So they'll stick right into your skin.
Great.
They irritate you like fiberglass.
Love to see that. Yeah, let's not grab the worm, but let's grab the lettuce and give it a nice wing. You know, I don't eat sushi. I don't eat anything with green.
Oh, you gotta
I'm a
eat
very
your
picky
vegetables.
eater. All right. Very salty.
Well, it wasn't
Tommy
salt
could
water.
easily told me that was something else and I could die in 5 minutes. But I believe and I trust Tommy.
I would never do that to you, Paul.
I know. Next up, what do we got? What do we got? We got shirts, yeah. Oh my gosh, look at the colors.
Where do we start?
I honestly don't know. This is insane.
We
Wow.
can start with these. These are yellow line gobies. Actually, you can pick, so we can do a swap. Cool thing about these fish, these are cleaner gobies. So they will set up shop somewhere on the reef and fish come to them to get parasites, extra skin, just like with the cleaner shrimp, but in fish form.
I like yellow.
You like the yellow?
Yeah, I like the yellow.
All right, so we'll set one of these aside then. They only live for 2 or 3 years though. Very short lifespan. And actually they're a really difficult fish to aquaculture, and ORA like always has them. What's tough with them is it's really hard to pair them, and then they have such a short lifespan, so you put in all this effort into establishing a pair,
Yeah.
and then you only get a few clutches out of them.
Look at all these fish. Pajama cardinal.
Yeah, really great beginner fish. Just extremely hardy, very peaceful. You know, they get along with just about
My
everybody.
grandfather had these.
Yeah?
Yeah. 3 pajamas right
Yeah.
there. Oh my goodness. So it's mean.
Yep, so the one that we're gonna put in your tank, or if you like it, is the springery. Springery dotty backs have a really even temperament.
That is a really pretty fish.
Yeah,
But you can get the basilit that's purple, it looks the same.
yes.
You can get the black cap basilit, it's the same type of fish.
Just not as mean.
Yeah. And they get a little bigger and they have a little black on them.
Yeah, that thing looks like a beta fish. It's really cool
The
though.
purple is what gets you.
Yeah, exactly.
It acts like a beta fish too.
Yeah.
Tomato clowns. Really great color, and they almost immediately will go to an anemone. But they're one of the more, I guess not more aggressive clownfish, but they're a more aggressive clownfish than the one that you have. For a peaceful community tank, they can be kind of tricky.
It's crazy because actually you've already seen the fish going into my aquarium. I have yet to even put them in. The box of fish that we have is in there. I have no idea what I've got yet. We're filming 2 videos at once. YouTuber just works in crazy ways. Oh, we got another one?
Check
Different
this
type.
out. There's a maroon clown.
Beautiful.
It's a
Beautiful.
It's a gold lightning. So this is actually a hybrid between, I believe, 2 different species.
Show yourself, little buddy.
The crazy pattern
Oh
on
my
it.
gosh, yeah.
When these first came out, the first pair sold for 10 grand.
What?
10 grand.
And what do they go for now for one fish?
Honestly, I'm not sure. Last year they were like 50 to 100 bucks a piece. They might
Still
even be
good.
less now.
That one's calling me. Lots of clowns, looks like. We got lots of clowns. Look at that view right there. Just how that looks is just so, like, pleasing to the human eye.
They package their fish great.
Amazing. Well, we did this last video. We did the little seal ourselves. So what's this one?
It's a Solomon Island Clarkie. So Clarkie clowns, really great personality. They go to anemones immediately, but they, like the tomatoes, can get a little bit larger and a little more aggressive. So these are better off in mixed community reef with
Got it.
bigger fish.
And this is a tomato, correct? Like the all red?
Yep.
There's another tomato here. Look at that. Beautiful fish, though. I mean, just absolutely beautiful. This might be the largest unboxing on saltwater fish that I've ever seen on YouTube.
Oh, really?
It might be. I mean,
I mean, it is a Paul Cuffaro video.
Exactly. Wow. Look at the colors on that. I love that.
Yeah?
I love that.
So I think you're really gonna like your clowns.
Black ice. It's the one I bought for my first saltwater tank.
Is it?
I had 3 of them. And then my tank completely failed. And that's why Tommy's a man and he's got our big one going good right now.
This is one of their designer morphs. You know, they aquaculture all of their fish. So they took a select few out of the ocean that had traits that they really liked, and then they've just been selectively breeding them over time to develop these awesome patterns. You really don't see aberrant fish like this in the wild very often, but they get, you know, they produce their own lineages.
Very pretty. And then there's 2 more right here, I believe. One right there. Yeah, they look the same. There's another one. Beautiful. Of course, different patterns, but still just an amazing looking fish. It's got that teal look to it too. That little thing is chunky. Oh my goodness. And is that the same fish we saw earlier? Yep. A little goby there. 2 more of these same exact clowns. Solomon clowns. Solomon, tomato, black ice, and this is the one I don't remember. Maroon clown.
Hybrid.
Gold
hybrid lightning.
Got it. Oh, here's 2 more of those super aggressive dotty backs right here. Another purple one. Another one over there. Look at all those fish so far. We scooped one of those gobies from my tank down there. We kept that one to the side, you know.
This is only 1 box.
Yep. Bunch more of these cardinals here. Super pretty. I love the black ice. Probably definitely my favorite. Oh yeah, and then I guess it's just those same species, but more of them. Tomato. Alright, well, yeah.
Different one.
Oh yeah. There you go. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Snowstorm.
I like that one a lot.
He's real. Look at his face. Can you get his face?
I love how on each fin is literally a little bit of color.
It's a great fish.
That's probably one of the prettiest fish I've ever seen, honestly. Next box. Gonna be some different species. There we go. More shirts.
More shirts.
Maybe it just keeps them warm through travel, you know? Look at all this. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we're working with here. Oh, that's coral. Oh, this is all coral. All coral.
It's all coral? Well,
Yep.
It's not all coral.
Looks like a lot of it is, at least.
Some urchins.
Oh, some urchins down there.
Red tuxedo urchins. They do their own urchins.
They have their own everything at
Isn't that
that
cool?
place. So if you guys haven't watched the last video at ORA, which is where all this stuff is from, you can see the little logos on each bag. We did packaging, we got all of our fish from there. Highly suggest, after this video, I'll have it as one of the suggested videos at the end, going to watch that video. We toured the entire facility and it was absolutely nuts. Crazy. Oh, that's the plug. I thought that purple thing was something. I was like, what the heck?
So I think that means it's an MIMF piece. Yeah. So when they have the purple plug, you know it's from their Marshall Island mariculture facility.
Okay.
If it has a black plug, you know they aquacultured it.
Have like different nicknames and stuff.
Yeah. This guy right
You
here.
can go down a rabbit hole.
Now listen, I must have hit my head multiple times when I was a kid because I have the worst memory on planet Earth.
I believe it.
But yeah. But no, for real though, it takes a long time, especially for someone like myself. I'm sure you're out there, people watching that have bad memory. I have horrible memory. Another box. So we're gonna kind of skip that one, just because that was literally all coral. I mean, almost every bit of it, and we went through like, and there's just multiple of like everything. More fish. I believe it's the same fish too.
It looks like them.
So it looks like we might have the same. Oh wow, you're jumpy. Oh. Andy is also giving away all these shirts right here. So if you guys do want to win one, it's super simple. Oh, and posters. Don't forget about the posters
Really
too.
pretty.
Whip us out a nice poster, Tommy. There you go.
Then yeah, this
All right, there we go. Look at that.
Oh, sick.
Right?
And there's a couple more too. So if you guys do want to win any of these, just go down in the description below. Check out Andy's Instagram and you can follow the rules there. Just wanted to mention that, so if you did maybe want to enter something like that. All right, back to the house. All right, that is that. What are you doing, huh, bud? That's my girlfriend's dog, if anyone was wondering. And speaking about that, I did a Q&A with my girlfriend on my vlog channel. So Don't miss that, because it's funny. Our relationship is hilarious. Go watch it. It's linked down below. Subscribe to the vlog channel because there'll be much more content going on there. I just made another channel for different content. Got my couple little storage bags right here, but yeah, just to let you guys know, the filtration room, it's all wired up. You can see the heater's hooked up, and it's doing absolutely amazing. I did have a bucket there just in case it leaked, and it didn't. And now the bucket's kind of stuck back there, so just leave it there. Thank you all so much for watching. Hop link in the description for some merch. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Hello, animals. Gary!